This is episode 149 of my Let's Play of Elden Ring. So I had attempted to start filming episode 149, but unbeknownst to me, there was an Elden Ring update file along with a system software update for my PS4 that I needed to download, so it booted me out midway through that video. So you didn't really miss anything. Basically, we climbed from the Grace, where we fought the fire giant, up this giant chain link fence to this kiln, and then I tried, going down the ramp area here, died. I also tried falling down that sort of crevice there, the crack in the kiln, to see if maybe there was no fall damage there and then I could fall down from there. Also died. And then I came up with a theory that I have yet to test. In my theory, because there is a rite of grace, or site of grace up here, and Melina is the person who basically told us to come get this flame. I'm thinking now that we're here, I need to talk with her. And if I had to guess, I would, because step 1, get the flame, step 2, use kindling. But kindling apparently requires a sacrifice. And I'm thinking that Melina's purpose is basically to be the sacrifice for that kindling. So we shall see what happens here. Can I rest at this site of grace, or... There we go.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair, and death indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Am I ready? I mean, I'm trying to think about other things I need to do, and I don't think there's anywhere else I haven't explored. I did the Hallig Tree. I did all the, Ainsel River stuff, the Scarlet Rot, the Lake of Rot, beat Estelle, beat Vogue, Lord of Blood. I haven't really explored the, Rot Forest, or, the Rot Lake Forest in the Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum area. But I think I'm ready. Shall we? Shall we?
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Alright, what shall we do now? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What have you taken from me, Melina? Why am I slumbering? As I suspected, she seems to be the kindling.
O Erd Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. the one who walks alongside flame, shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
What now? Goodbye, Melina, indeed. Aha! Aha! I was wondering when we would get to Crumbling Farum, Azula. No idea why we were taken here at this point. I mean, I've been here once before from the last teleporter at the 4 belfries. And I wondered how we were going to get back. Did not expect to get warped there by Melina. So, Ha ha ha. Now I believe, so like I think the ruin fragments, real quick. Where are they? Where are you, ruin fragments? Stone fragments found near places where ruins have fallen from the sky. These shards of stone are believed to have once been a part of a temple in the sky. They glow with a faint light from within. So I think this is that temple in the sky. I think all of the, it's called Crumbling Farum, Azula. I think all of the basically giant chunks of ruins that we see in like Limgrave and throughout the land fall from this area. Which is kind of terrifying when you think about it. I don't believe it either. Right ahead? Okay. But did this say time for right or time for night? Time for night. Oh, we don't have a grace here, do we? Also, where the F are we? Cool. Crumbling Farum, Azula. Yes, this is what it's called. So now that the Erd Tree's on fire too, I kind of want to go see what the hell's going on over there, but I need to find a grace first. We must first find a grace. Also, that note that said night ahead, I am curious to swap to night and see what happens to this environment. Oh, I hate these platforming sections. They're so nerve-wracking. Behind me? Don't think so. Alright, let's get this item. Gold Room 9. Yes, let's jump down here. Give me a grace. Give me a grace. I want a grace right now. Give me a grace. Grace. Damn it, it's just torches. Crumbling Farum, Azula. Farum. Very similar to the Farum Knights. Wasn't it Farum Knights in Dark Souls 3 and 2? This place is dope. Why is it always overcast? It's a good question. Oh man, look at this. Ha, check out the torch effects. Trippy. Very trippy. Oh, that's cool. I want to jump in it, but I know that's a stupid idea. Yeah, don't you dare. That's correct. Read my mind. Okay, what do we got here? Claymen? They look kind of like Claymen to me. What do you think? I was kind of expecting Serpent Men. Oh, wait, no, these aren't Claymen. These are beasts. Oh man, look at that. That is a gnarly design. I think maybe he see me. I think he see me. Come on up here. Yeah, don't bring your buddies with you. Don't bring your buddies with you. Just me and you and Hoarfrost Stomp. We'll see who wins. We'll see who wins. Hoarfrost Stomp every time. It's just not a very fair move. Oh, dogs. You're right. They are dogs, Ron Weasley. Dogs hate Hoarfrost Stomp. Are they dogs, though? They almost look cat-like. Let's, just for the sake of it, let's see if we can backstab these doofuses. We don't kill them, so that's concerning. Old Fang, Sanctuary Stone. Okay. Okay. Can I please have a right of grace? That's all I want. That's all I need. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, you just keep looking at the wall over there. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just cold-heartedly murdering your best friend. There's nothing to see here. I'm not doing anything. Hoarfrost Stomp is really good. Too good, methinks. Flyer ahead. Yes. This is so cool. Not here. Yeah, definitely not there. Hey, this is what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. And Ron Weasley, they can't be dogs because they don't have shells on their back. Silly Ron. Don't you know what a dog is in this game? Okay, yeah, we'll activate this. Okay. Now, Crumbling from Azula, pretty cool, pretty cool. However, I'm pretty sure the Erd Tree is now on fire. So, kind of want to check out... Wait, cannot travel? Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a good sign. Can't travel anywhere inside the city, can I? Ho, 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 ho. Okay, well, why don't we... What's the closest grace to outside the city? Is this door even open? Oh, that's... Can't go to the Divine Bridge. Okay. Okay, I'll rest first. We'll see what happens then. Okay, so yeah, it does allow me, but yeah, I'm curious to see if anything has changed with this tree. Because I do believe the Erd Tree is on fire. And I am super, super curious why the heck we get teleported to Crumbling Farum, Azula. Landell Royal Capital. Okay, well that doesn't look very on fire to me. That looks super not... Okay, I guess the branches are on fire? Let's see if the city looks any different. Yeah, of course I can't ride my horse here. No, I mean, it looks kind of like the normal city. Yep, looks pretty normal to me. And it do look fiery. I almost want to see if I can go through the door in the Erd Tree now, but I also don't want to, like, accidentally goof my way into, like, a final boss battle or something. And I gotta figure if there is a final boss battle, it'll be inside of the Erd Tree. But yeah, this city looks pretty normal. Okay. I just wanted to see if the city changed, or, like, how on fire the Erd Tree looked. Let's head back to Crumbling Farum Azula. Oh, I guess I should also check on the fire giant soul, and I should also check up on NPCs now that a big world event has happened. Sorry for all the teleporting, guys, but I want to check with the Finger Maidens because we just set the Erd Tree on fire, so I'm guessing people will have something to say about that back at the old Round Table Hold. Now, is it just me, or does this place look like it's on fire? Does that mean that this version of the Round Table Hold is inside of the Erd Tree somehow? I mean, it's looking pretty on fire to me. Or it could just be connected so closely to the Erd Tree that when it starts to burn, so does this area. Because I'm still not sure where exactly this area is, right? It's clearly not the actual Round Table Hold, because we found the actual Round Table Hold, and that's in Leyndell. So this is either a physical recreation of it somewhere, or more likely an incantation of sorts, a magic spell.
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you.
Okay,
now
Babushka.
you may go.
Wait, does that mean...
You'd force this harder taskmaster have I never met.
Work for me. There we go. Receive equipment of champions. That's cool. Millennia's gauntlets, Briar gauntlets. Yeah, it seems like Millennia's armor is the only stuff I haven't purchased yet. And the Briar helmet, but I don't think the Briar helmet looks very cool. Alright, so we've got a red braid. Interesting, was not expecting a faith whip to come from this. Hefty whip woven from the flame red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is of red hair, and Radigan was said to have despised his own red locks. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Was Radigan a giant? Unique skill, flame dance. Imbue the red braid with the giant's flames and lash out in a wide range with a series of agile swings. And then you've got what looks to be pyroclasm. I think if the Erd Tree burns, then the world, quote-unquote, burns as well, so the Round Table Hold does as well, wherever it is. Interesting theory. Yeah, you could be right, It's weird to me that, like, I guess applying a burning texture to the whole world would be, not really pragmatic from a game design standpoint. But it is weird to me that nowhere else in the world is quote-unquote burning like we see the effects here in the Round Table Hold. Okay, Burn O Flame. One of the incantation that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Raise a series of flame pillars around the caster, charging further increases number of flame pillars. So this is just old school Demon Souls pyroclasm, right? The fire giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. Let's see, what are the 27 faith? That's not bad. Kind of want the whip, though. Also, we'll pick up some Millennia's stuff.
Now.
I do want to check out what Millennia's armor looks like. Okay, so it's not heavy armor. Is it light armor? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, not great. Armor made of unalloyed gold, worn by Millennia, Blade of Miquella. Millennia awaited Miquella at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fierce Empyrean of all. Yeah, it turns out he's just chilling with, what's his name? Moog, Lord of Blood. Cool looking armor, though, I must say. Still gonna wear the old veteran's attire. I love this shit. Alright, so let's go talk with everyone else. You certainly have something to say about this, won't you, Gideon?
You burned the Erd tree, didn't you?
Sure did.
Then the round table is soon to follow.
Yep.
No need to fret about that. The round table hold served to put a tarnish upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erd tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
Good point.
The pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord. Well?
Okay, exhausted his dialogue. See if anything's changed with the husks. Doesn't look like it. Still nothing in Dung Eater's room now that he's dead. I guess not dying, I guess like letting him kill you or something, like, or not killing him is maybe the way to advance his quest line. But what's weird to me is that Rodrika never seemed to care after... Oh no! Rodrika? Will you tell me where she went?
I knew you'd be back there at your arms.
Where'd Rodrika go? She was my favorite. Hope she wasn't killed. Oh, Rodrika, where have you gone? Where have you gone, child? Where have you gone? Is Nepheli still here?
In this ash, it reminds me of...
You're still talking about your hawk. Yeah, I gave you those ashes. You haven't seemed to do anything since then, though. Oh, Rodrika. Where are you? Huh. I can't figure out what that means. There's no way she's Melania. Like, Melania's gone now. Rodrika's gone now? That's probably just a coincidence. Where has she gone? I mean, I don't really need any of my spirit ashes upgraded anymore. So, it's not a huge deal. Are you in here, my dear? No? Are you perhaps in the balcony? I guess the most logical place for her... She might be down there too, but unlikely. The most logical place for her would probably be in the Omen, or no, the Dung Eater's room, right? Because she's the one that sort of began his quest line when she was like, there's a weirdo in the other room. But no, it doesn't look like it. There's no new corpse here. Well, I wonder where she's gone. I wonder what they've done with her. Oh wait, no, she's just back where we found her. Whoops.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you.
Sorry, Rodrika.
I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here.
Okay.
His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Let's try to convince Hugh. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, yeah. See, his shackle is,
Lay out your arms. Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god.
Yep.
To slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
I mean, that's dope and all. I'll take it.
I see. Oh, is that right? So
I'm
Master
sorry.
Hugh
I
won't
know.
listen to you either.
Care for him, yeah.
You have my thanks regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
We'll talk to him one more time, and then we'll head back to Crumbling for Azula.
Lay out. I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. That if I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. What use have I for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Yeah, I mean, you could not, you know, you could leave. And we'll talk to her one more time.
I see.
Okay, so I think we've exhausted all their dialogue now. Which means back to Farum, Azula we go. And I think this will be a good spot for us to end it. We've been streaming for quite a while for this episode. When we come back, I'll be venturing further in to Crumbling Farum, Azula. And, yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here. I think we need to fight a boss here in Crumbling Farum, Azula, and then probably in the Erd Tree. But you never know, this game always gets bigger. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to see more, you know, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time in episode 150, which I'll probably start that stream here in about 15 or 20 minutes. And we'll explore more for Crumbling Farum, Azula. Bon voyage.